Alright guys, now we're going to cover a lapel guard back take. So with my partner again, we're going to start in a very similar position to our sweep. We have our de la hiva, and now instead of bringing our foot in the middle, we're actually going to thread our foot right into the hip. Now remember, the only time I'm ever going to bring my foot into the hip and turn my toes towards the back and expose my heel is only in the gi. And no gi, of course, with leg locks and heel hooks especially, we would never expose our heel by putting our foot into the hip like this. Okay? So only for the gi we're going to do this. From this position, we're going to thread the lapel very similar to the first one. We're going to thread it under and bring it all the way through. The deeper we can get on this, the better. Now note, I just want to catch just my ankle and my foot on the hip and the back. I don't want to overextend my shin and my leg and go knee deep. From this position here, I'm going to look to then get my hand onto the lapel. The next thing I'm going to look to do instead of sitting out is just get my foot planted to the mat and rotate my hips facing in. Notice how my butt and my glute is coming over top of his foot. It's very important that I kind of hop over his foot. Okay, so notice that his leg is trapped. From this position here, I'm going to look to get some momentum, okay? So what I like to do is just rotate my hips all the way to the inside. Okay, so I'm on my right hip. I'm then going to look to take my leg and I like to swing it like a pendulum. So I like to literally take my leg, swing it towards the head, and then I'm going to rotate everything behind him. So I'm going to whip behind him and shoot my leg directly onto his hip. Notice how both of my legs are kind of connected to his hip here. Alright. Also notice how my lapel leg that's threaded is above his knee, either on his knee or above his knee line. This is very important for having good control for our back take. Next thing I want to do is continuously look to get behind his back as I reach up for the pants. So I scoot, I reach up for the pants or the lapel, whatever's available, and now I'm going to load him up with control. Notice how my leg has came up a little bit, that's going to help kick and push him towards my right side. At this point, as I look to kick and push him, I'm going to let go of the lapel, and now this free hand can help guide him. Okay, I can either push in the armpit, grab the back. There's a lot of just improvising that happens here to get good control of our partner. So I kick him, I push him with control. Notice how I keep my outside hook in. As my right hook goes into his legs, I look for my seatbelt position here. Head-to-head position, and I'm always going to rotate and pull him towards my hook side. Always towards my hook side. So I rotate, pull him towards the hook side, continue with my other hook in. If I feel like I end up lopsided, I can always do a hip escape. And when I say lopsided, I mean his back is facing the mat. Okay? If I ever feel like that happens, I can use my outside hook to kick him over. Or if I still feel like I'm a little too low, I can do a little bit of a hip escape. Scoot and readjust. Once again, notice how on my back take, my heels are coming into the groin. I'm not crossing my feet. I'm not grapevining his legs. I'm not overextending. I'm pinching my knees, driving my heels in, and I'm head to head the whole time. We'll show it again from another angle. So again, holding the leg here, foot into the hip. Glue that foot to the hip and ankle, thread it through. Shoot across, and then notice how we have to get over top of the foot. So if I need to stretch out, I will, but usually I can just scoot, and rotate my hips. I'm going to shoot everything in initially to the right and then swing back to my left. Get some momentum here, swing, and as you swing, notice how my feet are connected to the hips. I'm going to scoot over again, and look to get to the back. From this position here, we're reaching for whatever we can get. So pants are ideal, but if you get the belt or any part of the gi to pull them and load them up on top of you, that's good too. What you don't want to do, and what could happen is, as you pull, he naturally wants to fall to his left side. So I want to make sure as I pull, I'm going to load him up onto my right. It's going to give you more control and make it easier to get to his back. I let go of the pants or the lapel here, and I can reach up now into the collar, the back, the armpit, whatever's available. I'm going to use my left hook, outside hook, to elevate, kick, push, and always look to control the landing. Right into my seatbelt grip, throw my hook in as I roll to the side, and get finished on the back. Now we're just going to do a couple real speed. Good. All right, guys, and that was our lapel guard back take.